Intruder 3 baby. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area.
Where did I go wrong with me? The fun is just starting!
Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. I can't hear!
I can do anything! Don't let me...
It's a lot smaller than Maria. Now all I have to do is to do Maria.
Not today, Eggman.
Wait a minute. You're not Nick. This is impossible.
That's what he thinks.
My name is Hedge. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
What are you, a fucking genie?
Now, wow.
That's the wrong music!
I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
Now what?
Sigma! Just 2-2. We're heading due south over the city.
What?
What in the world? Come in! Over!
This game is boring. Talk about low-budget games. I'm out of here. Finally decided to talk about low-budget what? Okay.
And now, Nick will talk about low-budget boss fights.
This is Spider Trick Big One.
Hey guys, take care.
That guard robot was spectacular.
Prayer.
So, you destroyed that secret weapon.
Prayer.
But what did you wish for?
Okay.
Wait!
I'll be waiting for you on the dock space colony.
Aren't you curious about how I get around so fast? See, I have these rocket boots.
What are you talking about?
Your name is Rocket Boots.
I still remember my name is Hedge.
What?
It all starts with this. X-Tech power.
That's the low-budget game of tag. Now I know what's going on.
What?
Me has mistaken you for the likes of the military.
Chaos control!
I think you need to work on your arms, Rocket Boots.
Damn it.
What in?
No!
What are you talking about?
What?
Just win the race!
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Talk about low-budget flicks.
There's no think about it. This mom, think about it. I heard the news about. Shut up, Dale! What? Hey, look, it's Eggman and Amy too. What's Eggman doing here?
Shut up, Dale! Shush! The fun is just starting! Shut your trap!
I still can't believe that Bill helped me.
Newsflash. There has been a newsflash. Shush.
We're heading due south over the city.
Hanging up here. Amy is here. How'd you like to talk about low-budget flights? No way! And talk about a game of tag. Tag is boring. I like running better, but a game of tag is just running. No way! I like Die Hard.
What are you talking about?
So this is the space colony.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now.
I'm pissing on the moon! Where's that damn 4Chaos Emerald?
The Eggman just gave the move. I'll never give you up. I'll never go with up. I'll never play this game because it's bored. Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that?
Talk about low budget butts.
How many times have I told you not to eat chicken?
We will blow up the whole island and get away.
Rocket boots.
I'm your #1 fan!
I'm just here to help.
You know, whoa, I didn't like to be.
Excuse me, what?
I came back for the cake.
Where in the world have you been?
Our threats fell on deaf ears. I'm asked talking about you.
This makes things a whole lot easier.
Green light on. Stream beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 10, 7, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7. Liftoff.
But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
I can fly. Can you fly?
What the?
I was frozen today! Is there something I can help you with? Put the emerald down right there and back off. If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are. This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
It dies!
Sus!
I guess he was just a regular Hedge after all.
I see you've been taking that speech class.
Don't waste my time.
Sus!
You never surprise me, Blue Hedge.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Do you know who I am?
Can break through walls, I just can't.
That's fine.
Get this.
I like Die Hard.
Yeah!
Yeah! What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves to talk about low-budget flights. I'm the Hedge.
I see, but you know, I can't see. This is coming to an end.
And now, my very own song! Ready to rock? You're getting a promotion. It's my rock. You're getting a promotion. I can do anything. Your Rangomatic hovercraft? No! Maybe, but the result was this. Metallic giveaway. And now I just started sharing a cozy hot cup of Lapsang Souchong tea.
You what?
Okay, well... You're getting a promotion. It's my rock. You're getting a promotion. You're on a show. My show. I've had enough of you two. Look at my Minotaurs. What? That's no Minotaur. dare you interrupt me when I'm trying to look stupid?
Talk about high budget games.